Hello everyone and welcome back to another playthrough of Siege Survival Gloria Victis. We've finished the main storyline quest of this game and I have managed to leave the game alone for a couple of weeks, and we are now going to come back to it and try and play through basically the hardest game mode. Now Steam currently says that 0.4% of people that have bought this game have actually completed this, which isn't very high, so I thought I would make a video of it and bring you guys along for the ride. Quick disclaimer, this is not my first attempt at this. I have been trying to optimise the first 9 to 10 days of this game for this challenge now for a couple of days, and yeah, it's tough. It's very tough. The big fight at day number 9 is actually one of the key points of the game, where most of the time the Bastion will fail, and there's a lot to do before then. Like I said, I've been trying to optimise it, and we'll see how it goes this playthrough. I'm going to skip a lot of the menus. I've seen them far too many times. I also note that I can't find any tips or playthrough guides for this challenge on the YouTube, so if you're watching this, welcome, and why didn't you do this earlier? So we are gonna save the fleeing citizens. The difference here is the fleeing citizens gives you +1 soldier in your bastion, and workers salvaging supplies gives you a few extra bits and bobs, which I actually think that the fleeing citizens might be best. And the barracks being destroyed gives us -1 person in the bastion, which completely counteracts the other one. And the glimpsing of a monstrous figure basically makes your guys a little bit more unhappy to begin with. They'll start off with the sad modifier, and I think that's it for the start. So the extra 1 person in the bastion to begin with is really handy. And we are going to just get down to business here. I'm going to speed up a touch. And we'll grab all of this. And yeah, so you would have a few extra bits and bobs, medicines and the like in these piles if you chose the other option with the workers fleeing. But in all honesty, I think we get just about enough here to do what we need to do. I'm going to build a bed. So if you've not played this Survivalist challenge before, we start off with Gerard. He gets a few things here. He gets fighting, crafting, and his backpack capacity is increased. However, he does like a sandwich, this guy. His negative feature is that he eats more. And here's the depressed modifier. So hopefully we can sleep in a bed and shake that modifier for the nighttime activity, because we are pushing this guy to his absolute limit. Just going to speak to Galvic quickly. Continue. He tells us he needs arrows, and then we are going to run over here. Can't upgrade this yet, and we are going to make a couple of firewood here. Just need to slow it down and check something quick. Okay. That's correct. And then we are going to run over here. So sometimes we can dig this and get something out of it before the end of the day. But the goal here is to be in the bed before the end of the day. I don't think that's going to happen now. So, is he's rested, he's not going to sleep. So we might have to be going out here depressed. Slightly tired. There we go. we've done a little bit of digging, and we're going to go to sleep. Just to see if we can take that slightly tired off, and to try and lower the depressed status. And we'll skip that to the end of the day. We're still depressed, so let's hope that doesn't affect us too much. And just a quick rundown here of the things we need. Okay, so we start off normally, although the exit to the marketplace is now currently barricaded up, so we can't go this way, and there's actually a hole in the wall here, and we are basically going into the high city. So, where we will be greeted by a guard. What I like to do here is to keep this pile here as our dump pile. I want to get into it quick because there's a guard coming. I'm going to put that in there, and we are now going to run. We've got a lot of materials we need to get. So we're going to run into here. Get this before that guard comes within range. Grab this one. Alright, can I get to the other side of that gate? I can't remember. We can go here. And we'll wait for that guard who's going to turn around and walk back. Okay, he's past the gate, so we can now come up here and follow him. And our goal is to get this one and go back to our dump chest, or dump pile. And then we are going to follow the guy around. Which should give us enough time to get all of the stuff we need to get on this one night. So I need another 3 stacks of wood here and 9 more of these and as many fibres as I can get. Plus these arrows and the axe from the bow encounter. I'm gonna leave this one. I think this one here is just food, but we will take this one. We'll take the meds, and actually I might dump the meds because we don't need them yet. We'll pick them up on another night. Okay, so that's 3 more materials needed, and the rest wood. So that's the materials. I think we need another 3 stacks now of wood. This looks like it's going to have wood in it. Here we go. Get in there. Right, now I like to go into this one. We need the cloth. Back at the other thing. We're going to leave the... No, we're going to take the rotten food. I need that as well. Close to the edge. What I am going to take is this. So this is the key that we're going to need on day 2. Take that. We're going to go over here. And we are going to put this key right there. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's make our way back round to the start now. And there's a couple of things I want out of the way just so I don't accidentally click on them on the second night. Now we're going to take all of that. This one here I want to get rid of. So this is the passage we're going to be taking on the second night here. And we do need a shovel for that. I can't remember what's in here, so I'm going to check now. We seriously need to go though. Let's go back to our dump pile and sort out this encounter. Right, so don't need that. I need that and one of those. Let's just pop these this way round. I am 3 pieces of wood short right now. Two spaces there. Gonna take these greens. Oh no, I need the fibres actually. Let's take the fibres. And I do need to find some wood. Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's run through this really quickly. We are taking the lady's axe. Taking all of that. And I'm going to run over here and see if we can grab some wood from this pile here very, very quickly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. Let's go. They're literally running after me. Okay, we didn't get caught, so that's fine. We have a lot of things that we need to build now. We, unfortunately, I keep getting a glitch where the game saved icon appears at the top of my screen, and it just gets in the way, to be honest. And I've had to just reload this playthrough, so I'm running through the speech again. So we are building things here. We've got quite a lot of stuff to build. So workbench first. I tend to speed this up when we're building, and then as we come to the end I slow it right down, because that gives me, I mean, not a massive amount of extra time, but it means that I don't miss anything with the clicks. And we want every ounce of time here. When you're in the menu, it doesn't matter, because it's pretty much paused, 100% paused. We've lost the depressed thing, which is good. We're just sad now. That's a little premature there. Get as many of these on as possible. Right, butcher's table next. Did we make our torch? We did, didn't we? Check that every time. So, butcher's table. We got one more thing to build after this, and a couple of other admin things to do, and then the guy's going to bed. So, let's make one of those. And because we are here, as soon as we are done... Did I make that? I did. We are going to send the arrows and the axe over to the bastion, because they are really going to need it. And then we are back to build, hopefully, our last item. I don't know why I slowed it down there. The fire pit, which we are going to put right here. And we're going to feed the pigs quick. Okay, so we should be able to get rid of this tired debuff, hopefully, before the end of the day. And I'm wondering whether this skip time until dusk button's the thing that's actually causing me to get this game saved message pop up. We'll see. It might just happen all the time. Okay, it's not there now. That's fine. So, we take our torch. We remember where we left the key. And the plan for this evening is to come up here, past the guard, all the way along here, burn the corpses in the way here. There's a shovel in a pile here, which we need to grab. Then we need to use that shovel to get through into the marketplace, narrowly missing this guard that's coming up here, because the timing's so bang on that we can scrape our way past him without being caught. We're running all the way around here, using our key over here, and we're going around to pick up a character here, an extra character, which is Kimbra, before heading around here and opening this passageway to get back to the bastion and the keep. And we can just about do that all in one night. So here we go. Hold your breath and wish me luck. I'm normally gonna pick this stuff up as well. We'll take that and that. So one place for a shovel. Here we go. The jog continues. Okay, which barrel did I leave it in? Is it this one? It was this one. Burn this down. And we didn't actually burn it down. Okay, that's really annoying. We're gonna have to see if we can dodge getting sick. No, we're sick. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, well we're not optimised. It just means that I have a spare torch. I think. Yes. And no additional space to pick anything else up. Here's the hairy bit. Just run, just run. We should be able to get away from that guy. Slow down here. We got a guy on the other side of this. Okay, we made it through. So we have the key for this door, and the guard has gone past, so we can just freely head out here now. I believe this is the building here. Actually, I'm gonna just see if we can carry this wood back while we wait for these guards to maneuver around a little. So as we turn a corner, we hear a drunken revelry. The source seems to be a warehouse up ahead. Though it bears the marks of combat and plunder, warm light radiates from its open door, together with laughter and rowdy singing. You sneak up to a side window and look inside. The warehouse, filled with barrels of ale, has become an improvised tavern. But who is that, pouring drinks for the drunken soldiers? It's Kimbra, an innkeeper you know well. Has she joined the enemy? No, the expression on her face makes clear she had no choice in the matter. We're going to choose to help her. Fighting this crowd seems hopeless, but there is a back door to the warehouse, hidden in the shadows. You could sneak in through there and wait for the chance to sneak Kimbra out. Alternatively, you could throw a stone to hit one of the Ismirs through the window. The resulting uproar should give Kimbra a chance to run. Then, however, things will get hot. So we are going to attempt the back door. You sneak in and wait in the shadows. Time passes, and you're starting to lose hope when a drunken brawl breaks out. The others surround and cheer the brawlers while Kimbra, uncertain, backs away. You half whisper, half call her name, hoping that Ismirs don't notice. Though surprised, she's sharp enough to follow you. Not waiting for the Ismirs to notice the escape of their prisoner, you lead her away to safety. When you finally pause for a breather, the amazed innkeeper thanks you effusively. But what next? Come to the castle. So, yeah, she's an industrious and clever asset to the team. And we tell her how to reach the secret passage. So she's running all the way back there. We are not. We are going another way. And I think this guy walks up this way. I hope this guy walks up this way. And will allow us to go round here. And we are aiming for here, so we need to walk past this. I mean, we could collect some resources here, see what's about. We've got very little time though. We'll take the extra cloth and meat because we've already got those in our inventory. I think we've got time to grab this one. I don't see any chests around. Yeah, I think we've still got an inventory space as well. That's good. Maybe we can grab something at the top here. Come here. And I believe we can narrowly escape a guard around here now. By going straight to this. Which basically is clear the entrance and return, and we're going to the castle without being caught. So that's night 2 and day 2 successfully dealt with. And that's the most difficult bit. So, on to day 3. I'm going to slow it down so we've just got a bit of a breather. And we have Kimbra. And there's a couple of things we want to try and do on day 3. The first is make a very small meal. We want to try and make this repair workshop, if possible. And I think that's actually all we need to do today, is try and make this repair workshop. So we need 1 tool and 4 planks. So I think we are going to need to... no, I want you to go over there. I want you to go over there. So we could actually make 4 meals here. Let's just make what we need right now, which will be 1 meal. Oh, do I want to make 1? Let's make 2. It's the same amount of firewood, right? Let's make 2. That makes more sense. And we'll get Kimbra to go over here, and we wanted 4 planks plus 1 set of tools, which is 6 planks. Gerard, who's not tired, can eat this, drink this, and then go and make fodder for our probably getting very, very hungry animals now. We've got 2 bits of rotten food, so we'll make the fodder for both. And we're in a fight now. So actually, stop that. And run over here and grab this as soon as possible. Kimbra, make tools. Okay, slow down, go to Bastion here, give them that. Let's just send them that. Okay. Repair bench here. And then pigs for you. I'll put the repair bench right here. I don't think we can catch this, can we? No. I think we can only get 2. Let's feed them. Run around here. Go and jump in the pile. So we've got 2 wounded soldiers now, and we've suffered some morale. But that's not so bad. Did they have any weapons, broken weapons to give us? I don't think they did. Yeah, I don't think we've got anything we can make in there. We were going to make a torch today, but we've already got one from getting sick. Right, go and feed the chickens. And then we will have a little look at what the plan is next. So for night 3, we are going to try and get another character on board so that we've got a full team of 3. Well, I say full team, a team of 3. Obviously, we can have 4. And our plan for day 4 is to upgrade the warehouse, build a forge, and make some iron. And in order to do that, we need to have 29 materials in total. So we are now looking for 9 more materials. We need 6 planks. So I might get on that and make some planks now. And 6 firewood also. So we're 1 firewood and 6 planks short. And then we need to make sure that we've got at least another 9 materials. So that's our plan for now. So let's go and have a look here. Ah, did we have wounded guys as well? Here, 2 wounded. We can send them 1 bandage for now. Let's do that quickly. Okay. We need 6 planks. So let's start with that. Okay. Gerard is going to bed for the whole night, so he can jump back in here for a second. Okay, where's Amber's gonna make 1 more batch of firewood if we can. Did we manage it? I don't know if we did. She's depressed, so actually he might be the best to scavenge. I mean, he's not in a very good way, but let's let her sleep in the bed and this guy can go out. He's got extra space here. We need this torch, otherwise we are going to get more sick. And we are going to start down here in the crafts district. And our plan is to immediately not get caught. Actually, whilst we're not getting caught, let's burn this. Because I'm going to need to in a minute anyway, because we are going to run up on the walls up here. If we can now make it down to where we need to go. No, I don't want that. I want to go over here at a reasonable but not foolish pace. I don't see any guards around, so we can speed this up. There's our 9 materials. That's lucky. I didn't know that that was exactly the amount that was there, so we're set really. So we approach the city stable. The damage taken during the invasion can be seen clearly: breached fence, broken doors and collapsed roof. But you might still find something worth your time inside. Investigate the stables. As expected, there's not even a single healthy horse in there. Ismir's wouldn't leave such precious loot. But when you look around with resignation, you see something moving in the far corner. Deep in the shadows, a human leg sticking out from under a broken beam. So we're going to help the stranger. It only takes you a moment to take stock of the situation. The collapsing beam trapped one of the stable boys. He looks weak and struggles to even breathe. You try to remember his name. I say Michael, but Other people might say Michael, but I'm going to say Michael. Yes, it's Michael. Then you notice the other end of the beam is rammed deep into the side of a dying horse. I always finish the suffering animal first. Firstly, because I don't like suffering animals, and secondly, it just seemed to be the right thing to do. So, seeing the horse's wound, it's clear the dying animal is in terrible pain. You pick up a broken plank and look into Michael's eyes, looking for acceptance. He agrees with a silent nod. It only takes a single blow to the back of the horse's head. Moments later, you free the boy who begs you to take him to the castle. Agree. This guy's really good. Since you saved this boy's life, it will be inhuman to refuse him shelter now. You tell him about the tunnel leading to the castle, hoping he won't run into an Ismir patrol. There's not much left of the night, so it's time to split up. Actually, we've just started the night, but... okay, you can, you know. Right, we are going to head up here now. Hopefully no guard. I can't really remember. There is a guard, of course. No, can we come away, please? Go to this... no, don't go to that hiding space. We're being chased. I think that guy's coming down here as well, so we'll just jump in here. Our plan was to try and get to the end of the bridge, so we're going to run for that without searching for anything. And then we'll search what we can coming back. But our secondary plan, or primary plan even, was to not get caught. We had too much excitement on night 2. Okay. And we have now burnt this corpse up here, so we don't have to worry about that and getting more sick. What we do have to worry about is that the guards on either side can actually see and hear us from here. So if we see any, we're going to have to slow down, because they will follow you. There's one. There's one normally wandering around over here as well. Okay, so we can go down and get that. There's a couple of guards sitting around over here, I believe, but this is what we want. This chest here. And we hope it's good. Okay, some tools and the planks that we've just made. So we could have gotten away with saving the wood. Some water. Again, not terrible stuff. No. No. Do not get caught. I'd rather leave the loot than get caught. He is coming up here. Quickly. Take all of that. Get the hell out of here. Oh, we've got another one over here. Yeah. I'm on my way. Just making sure that the guard's not following. There's some more stuff here. Okay, I think we've got no space left for any other items, but I do want to see if I can get anything else rammed into the inventory from here. Can I take all that? I can. Awesome. Right, let's now head back to base. And we are going to take this time to... let's talk to Galvic, and then we're going to end this episode. So, soldiers from the Sangmite Empire. And now we are going to end this episode. So yeah, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, look out for the next one, which should be releasing tomorrow at around 12 PM UK time. And yeah, in the meantime, take care of yourselves and stay safe.